Alright, so we're gonna start our timer here. We haven't died. We don't have a I don't think we can die in this game. So
I never meant to rummage through the rubbish of some orcs. And to top it off, the effort didn't even yield anything. I'll relieve you of that.
Yoink!
okay, I took a bag.
Nothing in there anymore. No wonder the pony is so skinny. But pony is shivering under its matted mane. No time for such things. I need to focus on the task.
What is my task?
Is this a human skull? Oh, great.
Yoink!
Alright, let's check out this rock.
The rock is bleeding color. I'm not sure. I don't think so. The dwarf must have rubbed it down with stale fat. At least we won't freeze in the mountains. Fire doesn't help here. The stone colors the water blood red instantly.
Okay.
The pony is shivering under its matted mane.
What am I supposed to do?
We'll have to watch our every step, or we'll be the next to sizzle over the fire. As long as the orcs are still there, I better stay down here.
So what do I need to do? Scare them off?
The pony is shivering under its matted mane. Doesn't break. Won't break.
Can break their shield?
I can't smash that. That exceeds my abilities. As long as the orcs are still there, I better stay down here.
Hey, Charlie.
Not like this.
Wait, we can go this way? Oh. Okay.
Oh! Asek aslasa! Ukno knakla! Eike, Margokash. Earhawk, Takai, Takai, Karka, Takai, Takai, Karka, Takai, Takai, Karka. Ach, Obrak.
This constant dripping makes me go mad, but I'm used to that from my room in Andergast. Not like this. This will yield nothing. Fresh water from a mountain source. Or so I hope. Always let a sleeping dog lie. That goes twice for a dog like this. This mongrel is in the way. If he wakes up, all will be lost. Reeks of horrible weeds.
Alright, things are getting a little more complicated. The puzzles, I think, are getting a little bit more difficult. I could be wrong, but...
I'm not going to climb down there. The smoke is not a good sign. I guess I could try to bludgeon him from behind, but the shaman would surely notice. He's dancing to the rhythm of a drum. Perhaps that's his way of contacting his god.
Okay, let's go this way. Let's just explore, look at everything, see what's going on. Oh. I'm up here where the god thing is. Interesting.
Icy as the floor is, I shouldn't try to jump over there. Otherwise, my high-flying dreams might be over. The orc idol is silent, but it seems this shaman is waiting for a sign from him.
Hey, Tango Cash, thanks for the lurk.
I can't reach the rotten tree from here. Now I know. I'll swing over the precipice of death using an age-old dwarven rope on this scrawny trunk.
I think that's a no.
Clay, glass, but not this thing. I can't reach the water from here. Now I know. I'll swing over the precipice of death using an age-old dwarven rope on this scrawny trunk.
Being sarcastic. That helps.
Icy as the floor is, I shouldn't try to jump over there. Otherwise, my high-flying dreams might be over.
So basically, you're not gonna do it.
I can't reach the water from here.
Okay. Wait, gape and jaw.
I can't reach it from this side.
I need to get over. How am I gonna get over? Okay. Alright.
Wherever did I get that idea? He's not hungry. He's not hungry. He's not hungry anymore. He's not hungry anymore.
I don't know. I don't know if Nuri will come with us. Okay, so I think... What's this? A pipe weed. So that's what they're probably putting in the pipes. So somehow I have to get the dog off of those.
If he wakes up, all will be... I'd rather not. I don't think... If he wakes up, all will be lost. If he wakes up...
I get it. Well, let's just stab him.
He'll tear me to pieces.
I think you could stab him, but you know, I'm not... I didn't think it would work. Let's talk to her. See if she's got anything to say. Oh, the raven too.
Nuri!
They are fighting about who Tyrek will crush like a maggot.
What? You said something about Tyrak. Do you understand what the Black Furs are saying?
Don't you?
Oh, forget it. And what, pray tell, are they talking about?
Those two don't like each other. And the third one is always laughing.
Anything important that could help us?
Wait a minute.
It's
It's a story with a lot of names in it.
I don't think stories will get us any further ahead.
They're talking about blood and guts a lot.
Are they exchanging recipes or what?
They're fighting about who Tyrek will crush like a maggot.
And which of them is Tyrak?
That's their blood god.
The big loud one is impatient. He's eager to receive a sign from Tyrek. Otherwise he'll start the dance himself.
So they're waiting for a sign. Interesting. Let's listen in on the orcs some more.
Okay.
I kind of already knew that.
Seems to be quite entertaining.
They laugh about a human's bone.
Disgusting. I hope they aren't cooking the fairy scholar.
No. The bone is really tiny.
Who knows what size those fairy scholars are?
The big loud orc is more interested in ogre excrement.
Great. I always wondered what orcs talk about.
Will this be of any use to us?
We give them ogre excrement for a present and they'll let us pass in exchange.
If only life were that easy.
Don't worry, Nuri. I'll protect you.
I miss my forest and all the life within it.
We'll be with the fairy scholar soon and all will be fine.
That sounds so beautiful.
I just have to get rid of the orcs.
You still have me, Nuri.
I'll deal with this. All will be fine. Say. I'm sorry I was cross with you again. I know you only mean the best with your warnings, but we have to reach that explorer at the Red Lake.
Apology accepted.
Didn't you want to say something too?
Yes.
Yes?
Don't make our situation any worse.
Is there a different way?
There is a good lane to fly through over there.
I meant for the three of us.
No, I'm sorry. The only way is through the orcs' camp.
We'll deal with them, won't we?
There are dozens of them. You don't even have a sword.
Raven, you distract them. And Nuri? Do you know how to perform a death spell?
No.
Sleeping spell?
No.
We'll deal with them anyway. Can't you fly us over there?
Ha ha ha.
Oh, nothing.
Ha 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 ha. Alright, so we can turn stuff red. We have the ability to turn water red, so we can make it look like blood. Which I think we want to do. So let's do that. Let's turn our water red.
The stone colors the water blood red instantly.
Oh wait, maybe we need to get a piece of the rock. Can we get a piece of the rock? Let's use a knife on the rock. Yeah.
Yoink!
Add it to the waterfall, make all the water turn red. Alright. Unfortunately, I can't reach it, though.
I can't reach the water from here. I'd rather not. Of course not. That doesn't help very much. Well, no. I need to focus on the task.
My
rope is too short to rappel down.
I don't want to rappel down. I want to go across.
I can't think of anything here.
Don't have anything else. My rope is too short. Yeah, and I cut the rope. Oh wait, I didn't cut the rope. Now the rope isn't cut anymore. It's not a bad idea. Let's try the rock with the bird. Something tells me it won't work, but it's a good idea.
What kinds of stones are these?
How should I know?
I thought you know everything. Say.
No,
Oh, nothing.
it doesn't work.
Not like this.
Araiki rugar bosrasek, rurasek, istrasek, karkasek.
The stone colors the water blood red instantly.
Okay. That's what I need to do, but I need to figure out how to do it. I have some ideas, but how am I going to get this pipe weed?
Sure, the drummer is busy, but it's still safer when he's not there. Always let a sleeping dog lie. That goes twice for a dog like this. I hope it never comes alive in flesh and blood.
Okay, what other options do I have?
Doesn't break.
I kind of want to break his drums, but it's not working.
This spell has its limits. That's too sturdy.
No, nothing. Huh. Well, I think I know what I need to do. I just don't know how to do it. Which is kind of sad.
I can't reach the water from here. I can't reach the rotten tree from here. Why on earth should I do that? I can't reach the water from here. This doesn't yield anything.
I think I tried that, but I'll try it again.
That exceeds my abilities. This spell It only works with hand. Why can't I cast a ball of fire? Icy as the floor is, otherwise my high-flying dreams might be over.
So I need something to span that gap, I think. It's ultimately what I need. I see things here that I think can span the gap, but I can't use them. So what can we use?
Trokor harkulsa.
Korka harkulsa. Groch jura hier.
I never meant to rummage. And to top it off, the effort didn't even yield anything.
The shield could span the gap.
Morokamirik. Sharas brakari mirik sosha. Keshanta zazaroy vexkaer.
Maybe I'm thinking of this in the wrong order. Maybe I have to deal with this situation first and then deal with the other situation. I was thinking dealing with the other situation first and then this situation, but maybe I need to somehow be able to get this shield.
As long as the orcs are still there, I better stay down here.
I've tried that one.
Now it sounds loud and hollow if I knock against the skull cap.
Aha! I fixed the skull. How that fixes things, I don't know.
Now it sounds loud and hollow if I knock against the skull cap.
So what does that do?
Not this way. The orcs will detect me. The orcs will This will yield nothing.
Trokor harkulsa.
I mean, it does seem to indicate drummer somehow, but I don't quite get it.
Gwinnling would not approve. I could really use some sleep. If he wakes up, all will be lost. Of course not. It doesn't work that way. Gwinnling would not. I like it better unscathed. That would make a nice storm lantern or grave light. I can do better than that. Not like this. He's not hungry anymore.
I'm confused. I don't understand. I still think this is key. This pipe weed is key.
It isn't gonna work this way.
Ooh. What else do I have? I have this puddle, which I can't do anything with. Don't think.
Let's see.
Torog ein Morka. Kushach Raigeroi. Urkmol. Ocha Kedrubar. Kedrak noch Knach Tairach. Zogach Guroch Rechtairach. Rika Zolachai. Horok Sharas Brakamai. Ar Aikar Barzorak. Ro Yarka Kesara. Juroch Dura Gorshoi. Tor Tairach Yusha Obrach. Dusum Draza.
I can get this horn now.
Knach Takai Karka. Takai Karka. Takai Karka. Takai Karka.
Damn, The knot is too tight.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
There we go.
Jeez.
Yoink!
Alright. Let's go back. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Now I think we want to blow the horn. Which will get them, like, up and moving. Oh, I forgot to clear bids earlier. Sorry, coffees. Let me do that right now. There we go. I reopened it. Alright. Okay. We're back. I think we need to blow the horn.
Plain suicide.
No?
Plain suicide. Plain suicide. Why should I?
Get the horse to blow the horn.
Gwinnling would not approve.
Okay, well that didn't work. I don't know what to do with the horn. The horn seems relevant, but I don't know what to do with it. Did I not open it? I thought I did. Yeah, it did say it open. That's very weird. Let me see what's going on here. Okay. Well, try it again. There we go. There we go. Now it worked. The thing is, I can't use it.
Now I just have to hide it from Nuri. Otherwise we won't stay undetected for long.
So we have the horn.
If he wakes up, all will be lost.
What can we do with the horn? Maybe we can use the horn over here. Maybe it's big enough to span the gap.
That doesn't help. The horn could catch the water like a funnel.
Okay.
The horn could catch the water like a funnel.
And do what with it?
The horn could catch the...
I gotcha.
I'd better not. Wherever did I get that idea? Why should I? The stone fits perfectly into the horn.
Convenient, that.
I can't reach the water from here.
Okay. We got a horn with a rock in it.
Well, no.
We're getting closer. We're making progress.
What for?
So I think we're going to catch the water in the funnel. It's going to go through the funnel and then turn red. And then something is going to happen after that, but I don't know what.
The stone colors the water blood red instantly.
Well, we know that.
Fire doesn't help here.
Okay, I don't know what else to do with this.
Is it even possible to cut that? I can't reach the water from...
I still think we need that shield to span the gap. But I don't know how to get the orcs, distract the orcs enough. But it looks like I could just take that.
As long as the orcs are still there, I better stay down here.
There's like so many things around, like this. Oh wait, here's a wooden. I was like this wooden board. Wow. That was something. I did it.
The stone colors the water blood red instantly, but no one is likely to see that from afar.
Okay, now we're over here. Yay.
The tree is too high up. I can't reach it without any gear. Perhaps I can bend the tree somehow. I need some kind of grappling hook so the rope will stay attached. I don't think so.
Grappling hook?
Doesn't work. It might have been a...
Well, I did not mean to do that, so... But we can repair it. I just realized all we have to do is get Nuri to fix the rope, and it's fixed. So it's not that big of a deal if we cut it up. Okay, what do we have? What can we do for a grappling hook?
Finally, I don't want to burn myself. The orc idol is silent, but it seems this shaman is waiting for a sign from him.
Okay. What can I use for a grappling hook now?
Trokor Harkulzach. Korka Harkulzach. Groch Jura hier. Knack Teirach. Taika Jorn Barak Baruk Sharas Tor Aikar Brazorak.
We're making progress.
Morokamirik. Sharas Brakari Mirik Sosha. Keshanta Zazaroy Vexkaer. Zulochakori Trochaika Brazorak.
Now let's fix that rope.
Zurbramok Narak. Volka Taika.
Nuri doesn't like it when I break things.
Yo. Voyage.
Hey Lars, things are going well. We're making some progress. If I bent the knife, that seems like that would be a decent grappling hook.
I'm not sure.
Or that, but otherwise I don't see anything else we can use. The shield is still... I think we're gonna have to get the... I think we're gonna have to do this whole thing to get them to go away, though. But I'm not sure. Oh, cool. Cool. I was watching Hippo a little bit earlier. I figured he was close to the end. Thanks for the host, Lars. We're trying to figure out how to make this statue, like, do stuff. We need to find some sort of grappling hook, and I'm not sure what we've got. This looks like it could be grappling hook-like, but it's not. I don't see anything around the water itself. So...
The tree is too high up. I can't reach it without any gear. Why on earth should I... Perhaps I can bend the tree somehow. I need some kind of grappling hook so the rope will stay attached.
What can I use for a grappling hook?
Is it even possible to cut that?
I have 3, I think, in this case. I have this one and this one. 3 screens. This is a 3-screen puzzle. I don't think Nuri can provide me anything. I think we're...
Nuri!
They are fighting about who Tyrak will crush like a maggot.
What?
Okay.
I'll deal with this. All will be fine.
I don't think the Raven can help me at all either. Nope, the Raven can't help me either. Alright. And there's nothing in the rubbish. The pony, I don't think is a help right now. We have the pony's feed bag.
Not likely.
Which can't be used as a grappling hook. Can we cut it?
For? I can't think of anything.
No, cut this.
No, what use is that? No, what use is that? Let's
see. So there's the only thing I can see is the shield. There was a board down here that I failed to see for a while. Until I was like, hey, this board would probably help.
As loud as a real orc drum.
It is? I don't know if I agree with that, but okay.
I like it better unscathed.
We can't break it with a thing. We also have a break spell to break stuff. So, we've got a few more things. I tried that. I tried the bag on the dog. Because he is on something. I can't get... This is a drum. This is a drum. This is a drum. There's 3 drums. There's these smoking basins.
If he wakes up all...
Tie him up.
If he wakes up...
Nope.
I'd rather not.
Put a blanket on him.
If he wakes up...
And I can't knife him. Even though I don't really want to.
If he wakes up...
Trokor Harkulzach. Korka Harkulzach. Broch Jura hier.
I'm getting close to maybe trying to get a hint. There is a second, there's a second episode or whatever. Second game after this. I think it's called Memoria or something like that. Alright, well. Yeah, there's like an RPG in the universe and other games in this universe as well. So pretty interesting. Anything over here? No, there's these burning smoke basins.
Reeks of horrible weeds.
What if I use my fire on those? Wait, what?
Fire, water, and trumpets. Why build a fire? I don't want to burn that. I don't need any more blisters.
Oh, I'm at a loss here. So let's explore the options here. So we have a settings where we get a hotspot indicator. Let's see what that does. So we can like. That doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe we have to hit a button to get that. Oh, space highlights all important object carriers and exit in this crane and pauses cutscenes. Well, that seems like a good thing that we could use. Is that available to us? Like, I don't think it's available to us unless we turn it on. So if we turn that on, that gives us a. Then we can see hotspots where we can perform actions. So it's kind of a little hint system. Roast. You can look at their roast.
As long as the orcs are still there, I'd better stay down here. I'll never be able to do that.
Alright. I'm still at a loss of what to do. Well, there's this. What's this gape and jaw?
Ugh, full of roaches. Someone should go and clean out that mouth. Wherever did I get that idea?
Roaches?
I don't think so.
What can I do with roaches?
I can't cut that up. All is quiet down there.
So this doesn't really help me.
Ugh, full of roaches. Someone should go and clean out that mouth.
So the other options we have are a combinations indicator and an action indicator. I'm not quite sure what those do, but... I'm at a loss on what to do right now. We'll leave the hotspot indicator on in case we need it. That seems to help a bit with dealing with... Finding the exits is especially nice, because I've been stuck on certain screens where I couldn't get to the exit. So it seems like we have everything that we can possibly get right now. So now the puzzle now seems to be with what to do with it. Maybe we can set this on fire. Set the rubbish on fire.
Fire should be used wisely.
No.
Of course not. That exceeds my abilities. Nuri's spell won't help here. I don't need magic for that. I'll never be able to do that. The orcs will detect me. The orcs will detect me.
I just don't know. I feel like we might have some moon logic, a moon logic issue going on here. So all of these, like... Either the only other thing I can think of doing is A, dealing with the guard dog, or B, dealing with the orcs.
If he wakes up all... Nonsense. I don't think... No, the orcs are up. No, the orcs...
Well, I am open to any ideas anybody has.
No, what use is that supposed to be? Nuri doesn't like it when I break. This mongrel is in the... If he wakes up all...
I know that. I don't see any way to get that bag of weed without waking the dog. If I could get the dog to move somehow. His leg. All he has to do is move his leg. Then I'll be good. I can set him on fire.
If he wakes up all...
No, I can't set him on fire. Oh, man. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna see if we can figure this one out. We're gonna look up a hint here, because I am stuck. I feel bad about being stuck. All of the puzzles have been fairly simple so far. This one is just... Wait, what? Okay. This right here. I need this.
I can't reach it. Plus, the orcs would detect me.
I need that. Thanks,
Say,
Lars.
do you see that jawbone at the pole?
Yes.
You'll have to fetch it for me.
Why me?
You're a bird. Flutter, flutter.
I'm not a common scavenger crow. Blah.
Come on, I need it.
Just what makes you think you have command over me? Blah.
Nuri.
Why don't you do what he wants?
Oh well. Humans.
Ushai Orkash, Droshak, Schnachtairach, Grochroik Hakus, Go Israq, Taika Kare,
Tairach harku geroch sir koi mork.
Ke Inroch Groch.
So that was a thing I didn't see.
The raven hardly caught the orc's attention.
Haku Tervash, Borak.
Yanok Braisak Sharas Brakarai.
So that allows us to make a grappling hook.
A throw hook? The stone colours the water blood red, but no one is likely to see that.
Okay, now I don't know what we do.
The orc idol is silent, but it seems this shaman is waiting for a sign from him. It isn't going to work this way.
Oh, here we go. We put it there.
Now the Colossus is spilling blood.
Marok!
There we go.
Oh, Taika! No Tairach! Knach Tairach! Inroch Taika! Mor Atseki! Mor Kul Knach!
Uza, Ok, Baruko Kasrotak.
Tairach! Rak Aikor!
The dog is now awake.
Advanced step is about to go down.
Same.
Harku Aika! Brazorak! Taika Garat! Solochai!
Solochai, Aikata, Aikata.
Okay, we're gonna save. I don't think we can die in this game, but, you know, it's one of those things where I don't really want to find out. If I can die. Overwrite, yes. We're gonna save there. broccoli soup. Nice.
This mongrel is in the way.
Oh. Well, he's awake, but we're not dead. Now what? Now what do we do? Hey, they're gone. They left.
There.
Can we reach the Red Lake at last?
Follow me without attracting attention.
You're not the kind to give up easily, are you?
Yes, that's me.
Wait, what? Why did we not get the bracelet and the shield?
The Red Lake!
No explorer to be seen anywhere.
Maybe there. Hello?
Not so loud. The
Why were they
orcs.
even there?
And who might you be, young'uns?
What?
Boogeyman!
Oh, it's an
You
imp.
must be the scholar's imp, aren't you?
No, I'm a Capercaillie. A Capercaillie, and you won't catch me.
Do you know where his cave is?
Do I? Do I?
Oh, good. Where is it?
I'm not telling. I'm not a snitch.
Okay. I can go back. Alright.
Yoink! Yoink!
I'm not lugging around the whole roast.
Not lugging around the whole roast.
Really?
Why, yes. And that's how, after 700 winters of loneliness, I finally... But I'll tell you the rest later, my child. The turnip face is back.
Turnip face? What's that supposed to mean?
Hey!
You don't make friends easily, do you?
You said it.
Now she can come with us.
The rock is bleeding colour. I can't break anything off this one. Come on, show us the way to the cave.
No, I'm busy.
Okay, so every time I talk to him, he does that. 27. It was like 60 degrees here today, which is quite warm for February.
I'm not risking my life for a plant. Of course not. Not a very bright idea.
I feel like somehow we have to... Wait, I didn't realize we got the plant.
Interesting flower. It makes butterflies glow. What for?
Got a plant that makes butterflies glow. Yeah, it's gonna cool down here as well, but it's not gonna... I think it's supposed to... We're supposed to get a little bit of snow, but I don't think it's gonna do much this week.
once had a pendant like that.
Pendant?
Oh, nothing. You can keep it.
Why, thank you. That's no help at...
Can we go? We can't go in any directions. This is like a one, well, I guess like a 2-screener. But I don't think there's anything over here. The pony's still there. I will say the pony is still there. So potentially something there. And there is still a roast. Oh wait, there's a gap in the rock. What's that?
Wise Master, are you here? Wise Master, are you here? I'm out of ideas.
Wait, I saw something else. I saw something else.
Please let her sleep.
They're probably not getting enough sunlight. Hello? Wise Master?
He's not there.
Why must everything always be out of reach?
Because otherwise, it wouldn't be a game. Can we combine this with the feedback?
Gwinnling would not
No.
approve.
We cannot. We cannot combine it with the feedback. All right. Well, I think we still need to get. I think one thing we need to get is the pipeweed, but I think this. I don't know. Let's see if we can do anything with this. Let's see if we can use our knife on it. Can.
One piece should suffice.
Okay, we got some meat. Oh, maybe we can give that to the dog. Meat to the dog.
A small Orcan bulldog.
All right. We got the pipeweed. So we've got quite a few, actually. I don't think there's anything we can do here, though. I think this is done for. Unfortunately, we used up all our rope. Now,
It doesn't work that way.
no, we can't put the pipeweed in the feed bag and give it to the horse. So we got some pipeweed. So now what do we do with that? Okay, how did that help? Oh, idea.
I don't really want to find...
Smoke out the hole.
I've had better ideas.
Nope. Wait.
The Lily Queen.
What? Oh, we blocked out the sun.
The Summerling. Oh no. We'll have to free him.
I'm sure he's all right.
Sweet, merciful crap!
We blocked out the sun and we made the butterfly get eaten. But we on the plus side we got some slime.
Ugh.
We We got some slime.
Horrible, slippery slobber.
What's
Aha.
he doing there?
I'm only looking.
Good. Because
Okay.
this is my favorite stone.
So now we've made the stone slippery, so when he goes on it, he's gonna slip. And let's see what happens. Let's save. Let's save again. Alright, now we're gonna talk to him.
Enough of this nonsense. Tell us where the fairy scholar is, or I'll throw you in the lake.
Try it! Try it! Nasty little!
Why, that was quite a splash.
You've ruined my pipeweed. It's all wet. Wet, wet, wet!
And you're bald, too.
What? A bald head? Where is my hat? My hat?
Well, imp? Tell us how to get to the cave.
But Geron, he's all wet. Be nice to him. Tell me, Imp, what do you want?
I want a new hat.
Where am I supposed to get a new hat?
And new weed for the pipe. I'm demanding that too.
Now I need to get him a new hat. Well, I have the weed, and he could technically use this as a hat. Or maybe I have to build a hat. I mean, here's that. You can have that.
Do you want this pipeweed?
Yes, yes. I'm not choosy in that respect. The most important thing is that it stings in the throat.
Alright, got that. Now how do we get him a hat?
Looks like the ceremonial baggy cap of the royal huntsman.
We combined the bracelet and the feed bag to make a hat, I think. Makes sense to me.
Well, imp, here's a hat.
This reeks of horse drool.
Where'd he go?
And it has some nice thingamajiggies on the rim. Even better looking than the old one.
There, now you have what you wanted.
Just one more thing.
No, by all 12, not one thing more.
You don't have a sense of humor, do you?
No, I do not.
Well then, listen carefully. 70 paces towards where the thistles have no heads. 21 paces towards where the sunbeams are bent in a circle. 9 paces towards where the mushrooms have wings. There you'll find my friend in a hidden cave. As long as he's not down in the maze near his fairy artifact, that is.
That's easy. Come on, Geron.
What?
What? What?
That was easy. But there's nobody here.
Damn, that imp duped us.
Wait,
No,
didn't
he
he say the
didn't dupe
fairy
us.
scholar is examining an artifact deep down in the mountain?
That's right.
Did he?
So we'll have to go looking for him there. But without a map of the cave system, we'll never be able to find him.
Conveniently, I think there's a map right here.
What's that supposed to depict?
Turn it around.
There's nothing on the back.
No, I meant the other way.
What other way?
Oh, you have no sense for art at all. What's that supposed to be?
It shows statues with swords. Perhaps a piece of art.
Oh.
Yoink!
What is this?
There's something written on this one that I can't decipher.
Yoink!
1 times 4, 4 times 1, 6 times 3, 2 times 4. Oh, what have we got here? We got This one is mine. This one is spider. This one is... I have absolutely no idea. And this one looks like gems. Ooh. Puzzles. Puzzles. A puzzle. Hopefully one that makes sense. We can shut it. Okay. I like the art in this game. I will say that. I do like the art. The art is pretty cool.
The candle is burned down to a stump. I'm not going in there. I might stumble upon a village of tiny folk.
That's a weird thing to say. Well...
We have to free the Summerling.
I can't reach it.
If only we had a rope. That would be too convenient. We can just break the container.
You must free him.
Bam.
Do you always have to break things?
You wanted me to set it free.
But not like that. Things shouldn't be broken.
It's just a jar.
Yes, just a jar. But at some point everything will fall apart. And everything will be dark and grey.
Well then, how about you fix it?
Why don't you fix it then?
This is the last time I'm doing this for you.
That's what you said the day before yesterday.
It's a taco party.
It's raining tacos.
Alright. Well, we have a butterfly that we can now make glow, so can we catch the butterfly using a blanket? The butterfly is kind of just there. I don't think we can. Maybe we can put the flower on the basin. We can.
Why, that's not a vase.
I think it'll attract the butterfly, though.
Oh, look!
Ooh! We found something. I think it's a map. Okay. I believe it is a map, but... Oh my god. I hope we don't have to navigate that, because that's insane. Wait, what are these? What in the world am I doing right now? I think this is where my my tablet comes into play.
What's that supposed to be?
It shows statues with swords. Perhaps a piece of art.
Okay, we have two sides. 1 times 4, 4 times 1. 6 times 3, 4 times 1, 5 times 1. What does this mean? Some sort of fast travel system.
I can't think of anything here. It isn't going to work this way.
Ah, look at that. We can put them on there too. Okay. Okay. All right. 1 to 4 and 4 to 1, maybe? Finkelroy adds 500 tacos to number 7. Okay, 4 would go to 1. So, wait, no, let's take that down. 4 to 1, and then 1 to 4.
According to the stone tablet, there's a copper mine there. I don't think the explorer will be there.
Oh, I see. And it's marking a place on the map. Ah, okay, okay, I see. Okay, all right, I get it. Okay, so 6 to 3 and 2 to 4. Okay, 6 to 3, 2 to 4. Okay, so let's put this back. So 6, this would be 6 to 3. And 2 to 4.
According to this stone tablet, there's an emerald spider nest there. I don't think the explorer will be there.
Okay. Whew, 4 to 1 and 2 to 4. Okay, 4 to 1 and 2 to 4. Alright. So 4 to 1 and 2 to 4.
If the numbers on the stone tablet are right, the fairy artifact must be there. I think I know where the explorer is now.
Okay.
That's taking too much time. Come on, let's ask the imp.
Wait!
Wait, I just figured it out.
Oh, no.
What's wrong?
There are orcs down at the lake.
Damn! They must have followed our tracks. We should hurry up.
We figured it out. Figured it out. That calls for a taco party.
It's raining tacos.
Without a doubt. Alright, now we know where where he is.
To get to the fairy artifact, we have to go right first. Then straight on. Then left once. No, twice left. Then 3 times straight ahead. Can you remember that?
Left, right, straight on.
I think we better copy the directions down.
I mean, that seems like a legit idea. It really does. I can't really fault that logic there.
Only charcoal and ashes left.
Yoink!
Well, charcoal and a piece of paper, that's enough to write directions down, right?
I'll just draw the map on the backside.
Geron, you have to promise that the explorer won't send me home.
All right, I promise.
It's raining tacos.
Another taco party.
Come
Woo!
on. I know where we have to go now.
Tacos are starting to pile up. Alright, here we go. We found the fairy whatever scholar.
All hail the 12. Are you the fairy scholar?
By Faburon's crown and Farendel's fingerweb, a fairy, in flesh and blood. Let me have a look at you, glistening maiden. What portal have you come through? Which world do you belong to? No, don't tell me. Tall and without wings, not a Larifari. And no creek or tree on you. So neither a nymph nor a dryad.
I am Nuri Dari Nelavanda. Can you help me so that I can use magic again? Without any pain and loss?
An inquisitive fairy. Wait, I have to focus my mind.
I want to stay in this
Focus.
world and wander free like the raven and live
Focus.
through adventures with Geron. Can you help me?
Only 3 times am I allowed to err.
Master Fairy Scholar?
Oh, another... Oh, a human.
My name is Geron. We've come to seek your counsel. You are the Fairy Scholar, right?
We
Giacomo
have
Nauta,
come to seek your
Sage
counsel.
of the Spheres, Temporal Analyst, and Fairy Scholar. That hits the nail on the head, I should say. But just one moment, young man. Please do not touch those fairy crystals, Nuridaran Elavanda. Interference, you know. Where were we, my boy?
Fairy crystals?
Nuri can't use magic in this world.
Don't touch under any circumstances.
Or you may die.
Whoops!
Did you see that? Did you
Save
see
yourselves!
Ah!
that? What the heck, Nuri? Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm not sure what's gonna go on, what's happening. I'm gonna take a quick break because I think something weird's going on. I'm gonna take a break. We're gonna move those. Games around. So we had. Let me look here. We had Toll Panzer add 500 tacos to this game. And we had Finkelroy add 500 tacos to this game. And we had Coffee's add 500 tacos to Kathy Rain, which moves it up to 1,000, which will move it up to here and give it a bonus vote. All right. So I'm going to take a really quick break, and we will get back to the game in about a minute. Alright, I'm back. So I don't know what happened, but something weird happened. And I'm not sure what. So let's start the timer again and keep going.
Nuri!
An rianvella muren amatesta liananati. Gerionero an rianvella.
What did she say?
Sweet, merciful crap!
Did she betray us?
How could that happen? What's wrong? Do you have something in your throat? Why must everything always be out of reach? The arm of the fairy knight statue.
Ah.
Yoink!
Your stick is broken. The other half is lodged beneath this statue.
Of course it is. Maybe we can, like...
I hope this wasn't a patron saint of the fairies. I hope this wasn't a... The boulder is much too heavy. I can't cut... Before I could scrape it out from underneath, the cave will likely have collapsed.
Doe. She looks like she's drunk or something.
The explorer is right. We'd better stay away from these stones.
Geron, seleavi uribella amatesta. Uh-oh.
Can we use this to get the backpack? No, we can't.
Too short.
We need the stick. So we need to figure out how to get the stick. He's not going to be any help, I don't think. Maybe we can give him some water.
Here, take a mouthful.
We can give him some water.
Oh, black fortunes. The fairy artifact. Millennia. Gone in a blink of an eye.
We have to save Nuri. She's been cut off from us, and she seems to be in shock.
Am I surprised? She just had to touch the crystals.
Yes,
Your
she did.
fairy has to find another way out.
But the orcs are on that side, and they've surely been following us. Nuri mustn't fall into their hands.
I can draw a safe passage back for her, but I'd need the notebook from my backpack.
Of
Very
course
well.
you do.
The notebook it shall be.
Of course you do. So we need to figure out how to get that yardstick. There's a wicker basket. And we do have her power. So maybe we can...
The other half is lodged beneath this statue. I need the other half.
I feel like we could, like, attach them. Well, let's do that. Let's see if there's anything else. The wicker basket. That's it. And there's a way out here, apparently.
Why must everything always be out of reach?
Can we go in here?
We have to save Nuri.
No, we can't get out of here. So this is a one-room puzzle now.
The stick fits perfectly into the hole left by the sword handle. If the stick wasn't broken, I could reach the backpack with it.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? I don't understand. Oh. It's still there, but somehow I got it? Wait. Okay.
Nuri, could you please? Well, good. Thanks.
Atialle mune du leval. Is mantrairelli. Is Lera Manfredilli?
Apparently the wish part isn't that important, actually. So, what do? I take this and put it on this?
The stick fits perfectly into the hole left by the sword handle.
Everything always fits perfectly. It's amazing. Alright, we can use that as like a grabber. Ooh.
Unmulila, Geron.
Nailed it. Alright, give him the backpack. Here you go.
Here. This is for your ferry. The way out of the mountain. She must run to the mill that's marked here. That's where we'll meet again.
Okay. How do I get those to her now?
It's flying away.
Ferry interference. I'm afraid everything in here will crumble apart very soon.
I'm not leaving Nuri behind.
Of course not. I'll make new directions. But you will have to get them to her another way.
Hold on, Nuri.
Fairy interference.
Here's another sheet with directions.
Same for the wicker basket. Made it.
Follow the directions to the mill. You can't miss it. The way should be safe.
So I can't throw them directly to
Come,
her,
my
so I have
boy.
to throw them
It's
in the
time
basket,
to leave.
apparently.
So the Seer wants to get hold of Nuri Darin Elavanda. Satinav. History has a way of repeating itself.
What do you mean by that?
Once before, the Seer abused fairies by making them play the harp for him, until they lost their magic and fell victim to the darkness.
Nuri called them sad fairies. The Seer sent them to follow our tracks.
Possible. Quite possible.
You fought alongside the king's heroes?
Hezinder forbid. I'd make a knight of miserable stature. When the young king asked me for help, the Seer had long been in captivity, but I sealed the fairy gate in the stone oak forest.
So that was you?
For all time, the hardest decision in my whole life. But other fairies might have reached Andergast to play the harp.
How come you didn't find Nuri at the fairy gate back then?
There were rumors in those times that the heroes had saved a fairy from the Seer's clutches, but nobody felt it necessary to introduce her to me before they let her go.
Okay.
Satinav. Satinav. The Raven mentioned the name once. Can you tell me more about Satinav?
You mean the steersman of the barge of time? The irresistible? Satinav was a mighty demigod who descended to the underworld to conquer the barge of time.
Other Satinav.
But the gods punished him for his sacrilege. Now he's chained to the helm of the barge for all eternity and watches the stream of time. He and he alone can see the past and the future, but not even he can change either of them.
Is that why we see the damage the ravages of Satinav cause everywhere?
Yes. Yet the damage they cause is not the same in every world.
Is there really no way to change the future?
Future? Past? What do those words mean? Tomorrow becomes yesterday quite fast, doesn't it?
The Seer has seen the future. Mine too.
Don't believe what every blind man claims to have seen.
Nuri's fate.
Why Nuri? There must be other fairies somewhere.
A good question. What do you know about Nuri and her homeworld?
Nothing.
Nuri never told me anything about her background.
Perhaps she was scared.
Of her home.
Or her past. The magic of the fairies can turn whole worlds upside down.
You mean Nuri's world might have changed since she's been here?
Well, that's why she came here in the first place.
Nuri can't use magic, or she'll either die or lose her soul.
I see.
We hoped you could help us.
I'm afraid I'd have to know more about the world she came from.
Do you know where Nuri comes from?
I was never able to explore the world behind the stone oak forest portal before I sealed it. But I have a theory. Nuri's home world might be the fairyland Nerutfana.
Nerutfana?
A colourful place. A land of bliss.
That doesn't sound too bad, does it? I wonder why she refuses to go back there. Do you know more about the magic harp?
It can only be played by the hands of a fairy. A human, even the Seer, would perish in the attempt. That's because it was built by fairies.
What for?
It must harbour great power. Power that suits the Seer well. Unfortunately, its whereabouts are unknown. We could examine it further otherwise. The Academy of Magicians never broke their silence about it to me. I can't blame them.
But why is it in our world and not with the fairies?
That's one thing that must be discovered. There must be records of Andergast in the Academy.
So I don't know if Nuri is a good fairy or a bad fairy. I really don't at this point.
Did you know the Seer?
No. But people told many stories about him. Rumors, you know?
What rumors?
That he had been born blind, yet touched by Satinav. Or cursed. He saw the future of others, but it was always death, mischief, and bad luck. Never any good or favorable things. Others claimed he was a warlock, driven by the desire to make his prophecies come true.
The Seer once prophesied misfortune for me too. Is he trying to make that true also?
I am sure he has other goals. His own goals.
I don't know how long I'll be able to protect Nuri.
The burden you are carrying doesn't belong on your shoulders alone, Geron.
What do you mean?
Considering what he plans to do to Nuri, I will do everything in my power to help you.
Basically, she
my
was
head
told,
is buzzing.
Don't touch that
if
thing.
If Nuri
and
falls into the hands of the Seer, she'll be doomed.
He'll force her to unleash dark fairy magic on Andergast.
But to what end?
He is a Seer. It has to be related to the future. After all the things he did in the past, we have to expect the worst. Your mentor only saw one way to prevent it all from happening.
I cannot kill Nuri, not even if our world would be saved from doom by doing it.
Geron, I'll never allow even one hair on Nuri Daranelavander's head to be touched.
I am prepared to do whatever it takes.
Wow.
So why don't we take her back to her world?
It's one of those ethical problems that seems to solve itself. Would you sacrifice one person for the world? But I guess when I played Life is Strange, I sacrificed the entire town for one person. Did I not?
Nuri doesn't want to go back to her world.
But that's the only way. No matter what she fears, you'll have to take her back there. Otherwise, she'll die.
It was a shitty town. I mean, this doesn't look like the best world either, to be fair.
But haven't you sealed the gate to Nuri's world forever?
And it can never be reopened again. That's right, but there might be a second portal to Nerutfana. It is said to be located in the Swamps of Lament, deep in the no-man's land of the Brinask Marshes.
Where exactly can I find this fairy gate?
There's a colleague of mine staying in Enqui. Andergast. He has in his possession the crystal of Nerutfana. It's a magic prism that points the way to the fairy gate. And it opens the gate as well. Or so I hope. In the meantime, I'll go to Andergast to research the whereabouts of the magic harp in the academy there. And who knows? Perhaps we'll find a way of rendering the harp harmless.
So it shall be.
Here, take these notes for your voyage. You will find Goswin's address
notes.
And all my knowledge concerning the fairy gate and the realm behind it.
I'm ready. Enqui, Meander Goswin, fairy prisms, swamps of lament, and soon Nuri will be home.
Wait. They say a mighty, very dangerous creature guards the fairy gate.
What kind of a creature, pray tell?
Its eye is said to petrify all living beings, just like a basilisk.
Ooh,
I
so
was
I need
expecting
a mirror.
as much. There's always a catch.
Okay.
Are there any other fairy gates? Ones that aren't as far away?
Those gates lead to different worlds in which Nuri would have to die. We cannot take that risk.
How can I get past the guardian of the gate?
No one has ever returned to give an answer to that question.
Gorgon?
Cheer up.
Maybe?
Your namesake, St. Geron, once fought against the Basilisk King.
He was the mightiest hero of all time, and he possessed the divine sword Seven Stroke.
There's a hero inside everyone.
Send scholar to inquire.
Why don't you go to Enqui, and I'll research the harp in Andergast?
The magicians weren't exactly my friends back then, but do you honestly believe they'd let someone like you into the academy?
All right, forget it.
Now our ways must part, Geron. Protect Nuri's life for all it's worth. Take her back home where she can be happy.
You have my thanks for everything. Wish me luck.
You will
She
find
doesn't
your
want to
way.
go back home.
We'll meet again in Andergast.
For some reason, she doesn't want to go back home. She will fight me on that one.
A boron's wheel? I hope that's not a bad omen.
Okay, the only thing I can look at is the Boron's wheel. Where am I going? This is like
Nuri,
a...
are you there?
Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Boogeyman!
Bad stuff.
You. It's you.
It looks like game over, but it's not. I think they may have gotten Nuri. I don't know. Or maybe Nuri's in cahoots.
She doesn't tell us where she is.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm not telling.
Let's make him wait. In darkness. Till the bird arrives. The raven shall deal with him.
The raven?
He will make him talk. I'll get him. You watch the mill.
The raven belongs to the Seer?
As soon as the sand runs out, the night herd will talk.
And his thread will break.
Okay. Hey, we can do stuff. We have nothing. We have no inventory. But hey, we have a break spell. Which we could probably use on something. Well, maybe not. Maybe we just have to wait.
Nuri!
Geron, are you alright?
Those creatures. I'm trapped.
There's a shard lying here. It's very sharp.
Great.
I'll throw it down to you.
No, wait.
Do you have it?
No.
You should have caught it.
Nuri.
Who knows where it is now?
I can't see anything.
That's because there are no rainbow crystals here.
Can you come down to me?
There is no staircase, and there's this pale man outside.
Didn't you say you can collect moonlight?
I get sick if I use magic.
I know, but if I can't free myself fast, I'll be dead.
But just very briefly, all right?
I promise. I'll never be able to reach it like that.
Crap.
I'm not strong enough to loosen them. No dice. Those are knotted tightly. One day my soul will be weighed, but that day is not today. One of the creatures has vanished. I can't hear the other one.
I don't have inventory.
'Twas worth a try. Already broken. It doesn't break.
What the heck?
I'm not strong enough to loosen them.
What am I supposed to do? This doesn't seem like this should be that hard.
One day my soul will be weighed, but that day is not today. The scale has come loose. No wonder the mill is forsaken. One day my soul, but that day... That won't break so easily. Already broken. One day my... But that day...
What can I do?
Come over here.
I can see you.
Okay. Well, I'm making her sick with her using her moonlight thing.
I'm not strong enough to loosen them.
If you had caught my shard, you'd be able to cut the ropes now.
Wait, maybe she
somehow.
can fix the scale.
Can you fix the scales?
Ah. There we go.
I'll never be able to reach it like...
She can fix the scale, but how does that help me?
One day my soul will be weighed, but that day is...
I can see you.
I'll change my fate for the better eventually.
Well, if we were able to put something on this scale, this one would move up and we'd be able to reach the shard, right? So that's what we need to do. We need to get something.
I can see you.
I'll change my fate.
So we can break it again.
Why can't I cast a ball of fire?
The shard has...
I'll never be able...
The shard has fallen onto the scale.
I'll change my fate for the better event.
Alright.
I'm not strong enough to loosen them.
You could just have Yuri drop something onto...
One of the creatures... I can't hear the other one.
Okay.
I can see you.
Go to the hole in the middle.
Okay.
Oh! 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 We can move her!
I still have some time. How am I supposed to reach it? Hello? The mill is as forsaken as it looks. I guess I could smash the glass, but the shards won't be any help this way at least.
Wait, we might be able to break that.
I can't even break wood as brittle as that.
A chair.
Indeed, it is a chair.
Hello? The mill is as forsaken as it looks. There seems to be a basement underneath. The cupboard leg looks quite rickety. The oil lamp is directly above the stool.
Imp.
Okay, I don't know what that did. But we broke something.
At least I shattered something before I die.
Alright, let's move her to the
There.
other hole.
There's a hole way back there.
You said very briefly.
No wonder the mill is forsaken. That must have been some kind of cogwheel. It's broken off, and that's why the sawmill isn't working anymore. The sawmill mechanisms are out of order. No wonder the mill is forsaken.
Okay, so I think... Okay, so we can now move her, but I just don't know. Maybe she can fix it?
Can you fix it? Nuri. Lamps, saws, shards, and all of them out of reach.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to fix the mill after I get out of my, I need to get something on the scale. That's basically what I need to do. I need something on the scale. But I don't know how to do that.
One day my soul will be weighed, but completely useless. But the sand has almost completely run out.
Can you see anything?
One day my soul, but that day is not today. But the sand has almost... If my legs were free, I could destroy the cupboard. No dice. Those are knotted tightly.
So I need to free my legs somehow, but I can't break the ropes.
'Twas worth a try.
It was worth a try. I don't think I can let her rest. I also don't know why this sickness thing came up now. Is the thing.
Why can't I cast...
Okay.
It's broken off. And that's why the sawmill isn't working anymore. Do you see that drum-like thing down there? Can you fix that for me? Nuri.
Geron, there's a beetle with 8 legs here.
That's just a spider.
Spiders have 12 legs.
Nuri, please, you have to focus now.
Okay.
Hey. Oh. Something happened.
Couldn't it just have landed at my feet?
See if we can break it again. See if we can she put it back together again?
Can you fix it? Nuri.
It's the only thing I can think of. Ah! Her fixing it brought it closer. Oh man. That was interesting. Okay, now can I use this thing?
Ha! Now all I have to do is free my hands.
Seriously? Seriously?
How am I supposed...
Oh, break it. Break it. The sand will flow onto the scale. The scale will raise up. Then I can get the shard.
Ha! Got it.
Geron, I
Got
feel
it.
dizzy.
Just a little while longer, Nuri.
Okay.
to deal with the creature somehow.
Yoink! Yoink!
We got a stool. We got a stool and a saw. I don't think there's anything we can get. Wait, there is stuff we can get here. New stuff we can do. And the rope. Alright. Stuff. And the trapdoor.
The handle is broken off.
Okay, we can fix that. We have a something. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, we got our rope back together. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we might want to make it a true trap door, like use it as a trap. We open it, maybe we put the blanket on top of it. The creature comes in, falls into the trap door. First we have to open it, which doesn't seem like that hard of a task, honestly. But we, of course the game has to make it harder than what it is.
Not like this. The handle is broken off. As long as the fiend is standing guard out there, that would be suicide.
The only thing, so I've got everything I need in my, I've got everything I can get in my inventory. Okay. Can we disassemble this? Like, break it down? Maybe?
Gwinnling would not approve.
No, we can't do that. Okay. Okay, that thing's not even a thing anymore. Okay.
Nuri doesn't like it when I break things. When did I start worrying about that?
Okay.
Nuri doesn't like... When did I... This doesn't yield anything.
Okay, that didn't work. Oh, wait, we can just do it with a rope. Oh.
That might actually work.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Hi, everybody! Hi, Dr. Nick!
Hey, thanks for the raid.
It's getting dark here.
Just a little while longer, Nuri.
How is it going? I hope your stream went well. What were you playing? I am playing, The Dark Eye Chains of Satinav, a point-and-click adventure from 2012. This is part of my Adventures in Gaming series where I'm trying to play every single PC adventure game, graphical adventure game that was ever made. I'm on number 66 right now. So, all right, let's. I think what I want to do is make a trap. I'm guessing I want to see if I can make a trap for this guy. But first, let's go down here.
What is down there?
It's dark.
Can you go and have a look for me?
Not now.
Okay, apparently not. Let's see if I can use the blanket. See if I can use the blanket on it.
It's
Aha.
still sagging on the other side.
What? The blanket looks way bigger than that. That's a tiny blanket.
The blanket won't stay in place yet.
Ah. Okay. I need something to weigh it down, apparently. This thing? No. Or maybe.
That doesn't help very much.
The stool. My stool. No. Shard.
Not a bad idea, but the shard won't do the job.
Nail it down. Okay. I have
No
a
time
knife.
to
I have a knife.
This is neither.
Dang it. Stop. Knife.
There.
Oh, there
now
we
the
go.
beast can come.
What if it can see in the dark?
I should camouflage the trap.
Okay, we put some straw over it.
All right. This has got to work. Nuri, now you can... Nuri? Damn.
Aha! Here we go. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was good. That was good. I enjoyed that. Standard Wilhelm scream there.
I better leave that closed. Who knows if the creature really is unconscious?
Now we have to go get Nuri. What happened to Nuri?
Nuri! Wake up! We have to go!
What? Where am I? Geron?
I've talked to the fairy scholar. I know how we can fix everything.
Really?
We'll take you back to your world.
No, never. I'll stay here.
It's the only way. You'll be safe from the Seer there, and you'll be able to use magic properly. Plus, Andergast will be safe too.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Nuri!
Go away!
If we stay here much longer, the creature will come back. Or the raven. I don't have a choice.
Now I have the option to lie. I told her the truth, so let's lie.
There's one other way. The scholar told me of a fairy gate up north at the end of the world. It leads to a magnificent realm far away from the Seer. You'd be safe there.
What's the name of that realm?
Fanglari. Its name is Fanglari, and he told me where we can find the portal to get there too.
Fanglari.
Yes, but in order to get there, you have to come down at once.
I can't.
It's just a small jump. Look, I'll catch you.
Build some stairs for me.
Some stairs? How am I supposed to build some stairs? All right, I'll think of something.
Wow.
Climb down to me, will you?
I'm so tired. Let me rest a little while longer.
That's not possible. We have to go.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot stay here.
Geron, I don't want this anymore.
It's not a matter of wanting. We have to get away from here or something terrible will happen.
I can't. Just leave without me.
I'll be back in a minute.
Oh my goodness. Nuri. Nuri, 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 Nuri.
At least the
Nuri.
beams are still sturdy.
What do we got? We can go back in the mill.
If I climb up there, the whole roof will collapse, which wouldn't actually be half bad. Wait, I'll scatter some rose petals on the catwalk for you.
You don't have to do that.
Yeah, that was some good sarcasm there.
At least the beams are still sturdy.
Well, let's make the beams not sturdy.
Look, a stair. Come on now.
I don't know. I just want to sleep.
Nuri!
Tell me more about Fanglari. Is it beautiful there?
I have to make up stuff about Fanglari.
The most incredible thing is, every fairy can do magic in Fanglari, without any pain.
One wouldn't get exhausted? It really sounds like a different realm.
Everything's brimming with fairy magic in Fanglari. That's why you don't lose your strength, because you use the power already in the wind or the sea. You're one with the whole world.
That sounds marvelous. I want that.
Fanglari is a realm full of magic. The sky is as green as the fields in spring, and the stars sparkle even in daytime.
I've never seen a green sky before.
And if you don't come down here soon, you never will.
What else is there?
Everyone's as free as a bird in Fanglari. Everybody can fly, even a human like me.
We could soar through the skies together. You and I.
There are even rainbow beavers, but only in summer. In autumn, they migrate south to a different realm. If you want to see them this season, we'll have to hurry.
That sounds odd. What else is there?
Come down. I'll show you the way to Fanglari then.
I'll try, but I'll need a second stair.
All right, but then you'll come down for real, won't you?
I promise.
Okay, the stool probably would work. I think the stool works. No.
That doesn't help very much.
Oh yeah, there we go.
You're almost there.
What about Master Raven? We have to wait for him.
The Raven is dangerous. He's the Seer's spy. We have to get out of here before he returns.
That's not true. Master Raven has always helped us.
Trust me, would I ever lie to you?
It's just that you never liked him.
You have to come with me, now.
Okay.
Geron's words gave Nuri new strength.
Lies. My lies. My lies gave her new strength.
The fairy scholar had told him about the hidden realm. Where was it?
Lies.
Was it beyond the mountains?
Well, I guess those technically aren't lies.
Was it beyond the swamplands? Why was it so secret?
Lies.
She imagined a land without time, without memories,
lies,
and without future.
More lies.
A boundless land without a horizon. Geron's lie took shape, and in Nuri's head, the enchanted realm of Fanglari became real. Meanwhile, the river took the small vessel northward, towards the smuggler's town, towards the stinking swamps of the Brinask marshes.
Ooh, stinking swamps.
Even Nuri didn't like it here. She had accepted that she had to leave Geron's world as long as the Seer was trying to find her here. This made her sad again. But perhaps she could take Geron with her.
Why not?
Because it's impossible, Nuri. I have to go back to Andergast.
What are you talking about? You lied and said you would go.
Meander Goswin?
What is so important in Andergast?
It is my home. Please open up. I'm sure this is the house Norta described to us.
Perhaps there's no one home.
There's a mirror.
There has to be someone.
I see a mirror.
We need that prism thing. The fairy scholar said it's the key to Fanglari.
Are you looking for Meander Goswin? In that case, you're wasting your time.
How do you mean, sir?
Don't be so formal. Nobody here gives a hoot about that formality crap. They dragged Goswin from the Svelte, dead, about a year ago.
No!
Who are you, anyway?
My name is Ja.
I am Geron, and this?
Is Nuri. And this is the first time in Inqui for both of you.
How?
How do I know that? I'm a good listener. I am the ear of the alleys, and their whispering conscience.
Impressive.
I can provide you with 1 or 2 other items, too.
Okay.
Who did that to Goswin?
He himself did, of course, like so many other townspeople.
And what's really behind that?
No, it's easy to make the most diverse of enemies in Inqui. Smugglers, whale hunters, Thwalians. You can ask over there at the bathhouse if you want to know more. If you're lucky, the bathwoman will spill the beans for free.
Goswin was in possession of a prism. Do you know anything about it?
A prism? Without me hearing the tingle of coins in my pocket, all I can tell you is that he had one. What do you know about it?
Well, not much really.
You're cautious, eh? And damned right you should be.
Okay.
See you later.
Watch your back.
Ahoy! Ahoy! Let's save it. Save. We are definitely making some progress, though. Without a doubt.
Who throws out a valuable hand mirror like that? Ah, it's cracked.
Yoink! And now it's not.
But I didn't even say anything. It's all foggy. I can't see anything.
That's weird.
Knotted tightly.
Drunkard. Let's go in here. I don't think we can. Maybe we
Let's
can.
go in.
Wait. You'd better wait outside, Nuri.
Why?
I'll have a look to see if the coast is clear first.
All right. You ask for the prism. I'll ask the dreamy man about Fanglari.
Hurry up, will you? I have to deliver a message.
First, dear Minka will deal with nasty wound.
Araukin will kill me. I have to go now. I'll come back.
You stay put, child. The wound might get infected otherwise. Message can wait.
Wait! I plan to be in the shark's tooth with my new bow by now.
With bad wound, you cannot make love, child.
Now he'll be sitting there in the trough, getting all jittery.
Okay. Guest.
Ahoy there, matey. Get into the Blackwater.
No thanks.
Afraid of water, are we?
Aren't you the messenger's boyfriend?
Whose boyfriend?
The woman who's being tended to right now.
Oh, yes, of course. Ryard is my name. I'm a seafarer.
Geron.
From Andergast, right? I can tell from the accent. Been there once. Rotten town. Lots of pigs' droppings. Unfriendly king, but a sweet maidservant. Oh, what rigging she had. Her name was, Shit, I forgot. I only have eyes for...
The messenger.
Right you are.
What message does your girl have to deliver?
A message for harm. The honest merchant. But it's my policy to stay out of these things. I don't want to walk the plank.
Who is this Araucan?
The king of the Ghostlight Hill. He also has a stone figurine exhibit up there now. Animals made of stone. The damn critters look like they'll charge at you any moment. But it's closed right now.
Okay.
This Harms seems to be an important man.
He seems to be. He's doing business with Alwyn Aroken.
And what else?
Don't ask too many questions, ship's boy. All I want to do is bathe my salmon here.
If this was a different game, I would think his name was specifically so they could make puns. But this game doesn't seem to be about that sort of humor, so...
See you later.
They could say stuff like... I hope nothing comes to harm, or... getting in harm's way, or whatever. But this game... I don't think they've used a single pun.
What do you think you're doing, snotface?
I'm sorry. I mistook it for mine.
Alright, that's legit. A towel. Let's get a towel. You can always use a towel. Always. Let's talk to the injured woman.
I have a few questions.
Just what I needed.
Where did you get that wound?
What business is that of yours?
I'm just asking.
Anyone who carries messages in Enqui lives a dangerous life.
Who mugged you?
Don't ask too many questions, babyface.
Who's this Harm?
From his ship, he takes care of everybody.
His ship?
You deaf man!
What do you have to deliver?
An important message. But if the bath woman takes much more time...
Minka is not taking time. Minka is thorough.
So why don't you let me deliver the message?
Are you bonkers? I reckon we'll have me drowned in a svelt 3 times if he finds out.
He doesn't have to.
But he will. Believe me.
You should watch your sweetheart more carefully.
What?
He's messing around with a pretty girl.
A girl?
Don't you turn around now, unruly child.
I don't believe you anyway. I can trust him. I know that.
Who is this Araucan?
He's my employer.
Yeah.
That's who he is.
A ray of sunshine,
Will
alright.
you hold still, child?
I don't like strangers who ask too many questions.
Let's make her jealous again.
You should watch your sweetheart more carefully.
What?
He's messed.
A girl? Don't. I don't believe I can trust him.
I was finished anyway.
Okay. So somehow I have to make her jealous. Don't know how. What we got over here? Bandages. See if we can...
No.
Yoink! Yoink a bucket. Frog figurine. We can't reach that.
Take your little thieving fingers off, young man.
Every single wart has been carved immaculately. There's no way this can be a simple stone carving.
Okay.
What's up, landlubber?
See you later.
Alright. What have we got here? Man, we got a lot of stuff. Now we've got a tap, a towel, and a bucket. Along with our flint and steel notes and a water bladder and a knife. I don't think we can do anything here at the moment. I think we're gonna have to look elsewhere. Doesn't look like there's anything that we can do here. Oh wait, we can talk to the bath woman. I'm wrong.
We'll take some more time, child. But you go ahead and undress.
I don't even want a bath. I just have some questions.
Questions? Nosiness can be dangerous around here. But you must know what's best for you.
Where did she get her wound?
I don't ask questions. My work is to help.
And could you do that somewhat faster too?
Wounds need time.
That's a nice bathhouse. How could you afford all this?
Through friendly gestures.
Friendly gestures?
Yes. End of story.
Friendly gestures.
Did you know a Meander Goswin?
What business do you have with Goswin, child?
I'm supposed to deliver something to him, that's all.
So you're a messenger?
Right.
You've come in vain then.
Has died, little brother. Dragged his body from the Sveld back then. Nasty thing to behold.
Who killed him?
Who speaks of murder? Watch your questions, child.
What was Goswin like?
Good man, Brother Meander. But in the end he went Meshuggah, the Schlemmer. A taster he was.
A boozer.
I see.
Babbling about different worlds all the time, and the key too. Prishim, he called it. Aye, who's to believe?
So the prism is
Anyway,
the key.
He's dead now. Boran knows why.
So, Goswin's house is unoccupied now.
Goswin's house. The honest merchant Harm has gekoived house.
Harm bought it.
Ah. What kind of figurine is that?
What? Oi, that is a frog. Out of stone. Gift from honest Harm.
It looks so real, as if it were hexed.
Aye, was expensive gift.
So you know about Goswin's prism. Where is it now?
No idea what you talk about.
But you said...
Listen, Minka wants to live a little while longer, so be quiet.
Who is this Harm?
Honest merchant Harm. He owns most of Fishing Town. Is real blessing for region.
I'll leave you to it then.
Good.
Alright. Sounds like this whole place has pretty much gone to harm. Alright. I don't think we can do... I don't know what else we can do here. Let's see what else we can do.
And Geron will be coming to Fanglari with me. The only thing he doesn't know yet is if... There he is!
We have a bucket. We have a tap. And we have a towel. And we have a mirror.
Thanks for the rain, Efford. I wouldn't dare to lean against the image of a wrathful sea god so nonchalantly.
Well, one has to be favored by the gods to be able to do that.
You knock on the door again.
You don't believe me, do you? The man's dead.
No, I believe you.
So Goswin is dead. How are we supposed to find the fairy gate now? We need to find out where the prism is.
Yeah, we do. You're right. Okay, we can go this way as well. Ooh, we got a loading screen. Uh-oh. Whew. It's looking like it might crash on me. That's why you save. That's why you save. Sometimes games crash. It's like one of those... It's like a random death you just never expect.
The ferryman always has an eye on his fish.
Yoink! Can I go this way? Can.
In case case the ship casts off, we can hide as stowaways in this lifeboat.
Ah, well that's probably for later.
This beam doesn't make too much sense.
Yeah, let's talk to the ferryman.
Are you the ferryman?
Uh-huh.
Do you travel the swamp as well? What's with the mumbling? Can't you speak properly? Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
So, any luck yet? Can you give me one of your fish? Just one fish, that's all. Take me and my companion to the swamp. Yes, there's two of us. I see. 2 kreutzers. 2 farthings. You mean thalers? Why, that's too much. I don't have that much. Lower your price and I'm sure I can dig up the money. Isn't there anything else I could pay the passage with? Very well, what is it? Shall I arrange a bath for you? Or any item? Some food? Drink? Booze? So, booze it is. That wasn't easy. Can I borrow your fishing rod?
Alright.
See you.
Alright. Don't think there's anywhere else we can go. So this is a... we don't have too many screens to deal with. I admit I'm taking advantage of this. Wait, what's this?
That's where the ships are tied up.
Okay. Okay, I got a hook. That's the only thing I got was a hook. Let's see if we can use it on something. No. Wait. No.
Of course not. No time. I don't think so. Waste.
What are we supposed to do?
Knotted tightly. It must rain here quite frequently, I guess.
What do we do? Maybe we can take it. Try it.
I look the other way in exchange for one favor or another.
Do what you want, floppy hat.
Ooh. 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 I thought we were going to take the tarp, but no.
Your life, not mine.
Yoink! We just stole something. And I am now voting in the poll.
Oh my, yes.
What can I do with this grappling hook? Anything cool? I don't know. I feel like I need a
And
fish.
suddenly everything went dark. There was no laughter anymore, and no colors. But I can't remember why. I forgot everything.
Man. She's just giving that... Anything over here? There is something.
You'd better not have any more.
Yoink! Okay, alright. Plan is coming together. A plan is coming together. We're gonna have to, like... We're going to have to make some alcohol or something. Okay.
Say, Nuri?
Let's see what we can talk to her about. Send Nuri to the bathhouse. Send Nuri to the ferryman.
The prism is important. It'll show us the way to Fanglari.
How does the prism know the way to Fanglari?
Well, I'm sure it must have been made there.
Is there a magic forge in Fanglari?
Must be. If you see the Raven anywhere, tell me at once.
I miss him. Promise me you'll stay with me.
Don't worry, I'll take care of you. I've never been this far from Andergast.
I don't like it here. It's all so filthy. And the people all say different things than they mean. Even the animals. Let's go away. I want to travel the sea.
Why do you want to travel the sea?
It is so vast and we'd be so free. We could go all sorts of places and see the whole world.
We'll see. Maybe later.
Alright, let's send her act unsuspiciously. Let's send her to the bathhouse.
There's someone in the bathhouse taking a bath all by himself. Perhaps you could chat with him a little while.
Is the coast clear now?
We're going to
yes.
her jealous. Okay, I see what we're doing now. We're gonna make her jealous.
And suddenly everything went dark.
Nuri!
There was no laughter anymore, and no colors.
Who said that you should jump into the bathtub with him?
But I can't remember why. I forgot everything.
Okay. Alright.
I have a few questions.
Just what I needed.
You should watch your sweetheart more carefully.
What?
He's messing around with a pretty girl.
A girl?
Don't you turn around now, unruly child.
I don't believe you anyway. I can trust him. I know that.
Okay. So somehow I have to make her
I was finished anyway. Say, Nuri?
we send her outside. I think this is the right move here.
I'll be back in a minute.
I think this is the right move, but what do we need to do? Maybe we should show her the mirror.
It's all foggy. I can't see anything.
Use a towel on the mirror?
Spick and span. Since when did I start looking so tired around the eyes?
Alright.
Since when did I start looking...
Now use the mirror.
Here, you can watch your sweetheart through the mirror.
Oi, give it to me. What's that tart doing there? I dare him to try anything with this made-up doll. Now he's in for some trouble.
Will you hold still, child?
And will you hurry up already?
Alright.
I have a few questions.
Just what I needed.
I was finished anyway.
Oh, now she's not paying attention to her backpack.
The message for this harm guy.
I'll kill him!
But don't let them catch you, child.
She's not paying attention to her backpack, so I can... Yoink! The message. Okay. So now I can...
The message for this harm guy. Of course, it's in some kind of code.
It's in some kind of code.
Boo earns. Boo earns.
So... I think...
Say, Nuri? That's enough now. Come out of the tub now.
Take care, Bathmaster.
Do you really have to leave so early, Honey Pie?
I dare you to look now.
And she's gone. I think we want to send her to... I think we want to... She's basically acting as a distraction.
Say, Nuri?
Where the classic distract the person puzzles.
Can you try to coax a fish out of the ferryman for me?
Yes, if you're craving fish. Where is he?
Right on the wharf.
Alright.
The ferryman always has an eye on his fish. Say, Nuri? I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Ferryman?
Huh?
Can I borrow your fishing rod? See you.
Alright, let's see if I can deliver this message now.
Hey. Slow down, Sonny. What's your business here?
I have to speak to Harm.
Speak to Harm is what the weed wants. Well. And why, pray tell?
I bring a message from Araucan.
You? Show me. Well. I've never seen you here before. Are you new?
Yes, that's right. Now let me pass.
The watchwords first.
Watchwords?
Yep. What is the profession of the Honourable Master Arm? Which animal does the Honourable Master Arm like best? What wine does the Honourable Master Arm like best? Well, spill. What is Arm's profession?
Harm is an honest merchant.
Very well. Next question. Which animal does a generous Master Arm like best?
Harm really likes whales.
Buzz off, you weed. Tell a rockin' he shouldn't send another greenhorn like you.
Okay. I got the honest merchant question right. I mean, that was pretty good. I'm guessing I don't have the options for those other ones. So how are we gonna get those answers? Maybe he can. Maybe he can tell me.
Do you need anything?
Who's Merchant Harm?
Yes. The beloved, honest merchant Harm. His dealings always have two sides to them. On the one side, there are the beneficiaries. On the other side, there are the dead bodies.
And what exactly does he do?
At some point, he started selling strange stone figurines to Alwyn Aroken. The king of the underworld. Made a fortune doing that. Ever since, he's been involved with smuggling, too. But nobody knows exactly what he wants, because he never leaves his ship.
More about harm.
Let's go back to harm. Do you know which animals Harm likes best?
Which animals? That's rich. Harm doesn't like anything besides himself and his dear money.
Which wine does Harm like best?
How should I know? Red Geron, perhaps.
What's Harm's profession?
Well, the people are shouting it all through the alleys. He is an honest merchant.
Another question.
Okay.
See you later.
Watch your back.
So I think I may have the answer to the second question. He doesn't like any animals. But the third question, what's his favorite wine? I don't know the answer to that. So I'm gonna have to figure that one out, I guess. Maybe the drunkard knows.
Hello. Hey. He's in a different world.
Nope.
Maybe for the better.
Nope. Yeah, that's what Harm thinks. Animals suck. He only likes himself. He likes himself, the animal. Don't think we can get anything from here. I think we're done. Maybe frog.
Well?
Let's go back to Harm. Does Harm have a favorite animal?
A favorite animal? Hey, Minka doesn't know things like that.
Do you know which wine Harm prefers?
Strange questions you ask, child. Doesn't drink anything but water, Uncle Harm.
Okay. That's interesting.
Another question. I'll leave you to it then.
Good.
Alright. I have some answers. He doesn't drink wine. He only drinks water. So basically the answer is he doesn't like animals and he doesn't like wine. Which seem kind of silly answers, but whatever. Let's see if that's good enough.
Hey. Slow down, Sonny.
Harm?
Well, spill.
Harm is an honest merchant.
Uh-huh. Very well. Next question. Which animal does a generous master arm like best?
Harm loves money.
Yes. And what's that in the smuggler's banter? Can't a rockin' even brief his messengers sufficiently? Buzz off, snotface, and learn how to talk like an honorable smuggler.
Oh. Dang! What's smuggler's banner for money? Okay. Okay. Alright. Back here. Maybe she knows.
I have a few questions.
Just what I...
Not her.
I was finished.
Okay. Go back to the guy again and see if maybe he can help me.
Do you need any?
Do you know any smuggler's banter?
Why, of course I do.
Can you teach me a couple of words?
Why not? But you'll have to do a little something for me first.
What?
What do I have to do?
There's a mystery that's been puzzling me for a while. Harm and his men are making a lot of money with their smuggling ventures, but there doesn't seem to be a transfer site where all their stuff is stored. But, of course, there has to be a secret place.
And that's where I enter the picture.
Nobody knows you. You can move more freely.
Hey,
so
Papaya
you
Chemist.
go
Thanks
and
for
find
the
the place.
raid.
It has to be a warehouse or something like that with a secret
hope you had a
entrance.
good stream.
All right. Just a moment. That's not all. There must
And
be a
welcome
whalebone
everybody.
carving on the transfer site. It's shaped like a kraken newt. The smugglers stole it from the whale hunters. I want that carving.
Welcome to game number 66 in my adventure in gaming series, where I'm trying to play all of the graphical adventure games made for PCs since around the 1980s and to the current year. This is a game called The Dark Eye Chains of Satinav from 2012. And we're also having a vote for our next game that we'll be playing, which you can find right there. You can also find my game list, which is still a work in progress and will probably always be, since new games have this pesky habit of continuing to come out.
What do you want with that carving?
That's none of your business. All you have to do is bring it to me. Understand?
So he wants me to steal something. Okay.
See you later.
Watch your back.
So he wants me to find a secret entrance to a place.
You don't believe me, do you?
I didn't want to go in there.
Dead. You don't believe the man.
Oh, I see.
Thanks for the rain, Efford. That's where the ships are tied up.
The iron ring is interesting. So he won't teach me smuggler's banter until I get him something. So I can't get to see harm until I find the secret entrance somewhere. Alright. That's what I'm gathering right now. I see something. I saw something weird about this beam.
This beam doesn't make too much sense.
Why? I mean, why doesn't it make sense?
This beam doesn't make too much sense.
Let's use our grappling hook on it. Okay. Oh, now we can...
I always wanted to do that.
Ooh, it gets us to another location. Okay.
Yoink!
Let's yoink that hammock.
Too bad it's not a keg.
Yoink!
Too bad it's not a keg. Too far away.
Oh, here's what we need.
How am I supposed to reach that?
I don't know. Hammock?
I'd likely knock over the cupboard with that.
Towel.
Out of reach. I'm not going to I'm not going to tidy. I'm not going to tidy. I'm not going to tidy up. Not a very bright idea. My arm is too short. I don't think so.
Do I have anything else?
Of course not.
Do I have anything else? Oh, I do. I have a knife. Maybe I can use the knife on the
be of
towel.
more. It would be of more use if it were still in one piece.
No. I feel like I could almost make something out of the towel, but I don't know what I can make out of the towel. Let's see. Well, let's see what else we've got here. Oh, that might help. Don't know how, but that... Oh, if we push it now, it might just come tumbling down. Okay. Maybe you can just... Whoosh,
Out of reach.
Just whoosh it. Nope.
I can't reach. No time for... This will... I'd rather look for a different something. I'd rather look for a something I can use a stopper on. I'll keep that away from water.
Wait, what? Oh, this. Okay.
No booze flowing yet. I'll have to hammer the tap into the barrel first.
Oh my gosh. Why does everything have to be so complicated? We'll use this rabbit. There we go.
I hope the ferryman will drink this stuff only after he's taken us to the ferry gate.
Yoink! Alright. 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 Alright.
I'd likely knock over the cupboard with that.
Alright. Now how do we get the statue?
I have to pour it into something.
I've already done that.
This doesn't yield any.
Maybe we can break
Doesn't
stuff.
work. Of course. Why on earth? Massive stone. I've had better ideas.
Oh. Maybe we can use it on the statue. And Nuri can just put it back together.
Bone carving. That can take some punishment.
Nope. Can't do it on that. What if we break this one? Well, that one worked. Oh, look at that!
Good
Boom!
Nuri isn't here.
Woohoo! Nice! Let's pick that up. Alright. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back and deliver the goods.
I found the transfer site. Did you mean this cracker, Newt?
Show me. Excellent. That's excellent.
Yes, it's really nice. And now for the smuggler's banter.
All right. I've got a piece of paper here with the most important expressions written on it. All you have to do is interpret them the right way.
If this is just a worthless shred of paper...
What then? Come on, take it.
Yoink! Alright. Let's check it out. Okay. So we got money equals fish. Money equals fish. Our coin equals fish. Wow. Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna call it. We're gonna stop the timer. And we're gonna be done for tonight. Now we might finish this game tomorrow. Let's save. I don't know. Depends. Odds are we're gonna finish it tomorrow, or we're gonna finish it early the next day. So